Welcome everyone to Trivia Night Online, brought to you by the People's Trivia Company. My name's Austin. I'm your trivia host for tonight's show. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Do I still have the music playing in the background? No, I cut the music. Good. Good. Great. Wonderful. No yelling on the bus. What's up everyone? Happy, was it Tuesday? Happy Tuesday. It's a Tuesday, and that means it's Trivia Night Online. We've got 5 rounds of trivia for you, the people. Thanks for those of you joining us tonight. Say hello in the chat if you'd like, or just cower in your hermit crab shell. Just cower and just don't reach out. Well, both are options. We've got a game for you guys tonight. We've got a couple tips before the game starts. 3 things, just really quickly. I'll brush through them. First things first, invite your friends and family to play along if you want to. This is a free-to-play game, and if you want to play along with some people maybe you can't get in touch with, just socially in person, send them the link. Have them jump in on the game with you. Still can't do so. Game's going to start in a couple minutes. So, that's number 1. Number 2, 2 ways to play. There's the low-tech way and the high-tech way. You can just scream at your screen from your desk, or if you want, you can scan the QR code over there and submit your team's answers. That way I can see what answers are coming in live, what answers you guys think are correct, and I can say hi to some of the teams playing tonight. Let me make sure I can probably do it tonight. Third thing, there's 3 ways to help financially support the show. There's the low-tech way and the high-tech way. No. I'm fumbling. There is becoming a member of our channel. It helps us out. There's 2 tiers of membership. It helps keep the lights running. There is Super Chat and Super Stickers, which is the YouTube's built-in little way to donate money over there. The person at the end of the night who donates the most gets to choose a special background. We didn't have a winner last week, so hey, it's up for grabs this week. So you're seeing more Mars attacks coming in this show, I promise. Which is a fan favorite. That's fine. Third way you can help financially support the show is going to be that Venmo link right below my chin. At People's Trivia is going to be the Venmo name you're going to be using for that if you want to. Send in $1 or more. I'm going to read the comments, questions, half of joke punchlines, whatever you want. In between the rounds, that's how much time you guys have to discuss your answers and whatnot. That being said, happy you're all here tonight. Let's move along. We're going to start the show. We're going to get going tonight. Looks like a small but mighty crowd. We'll keep going, see who we pick up along the way. Let me start the show officially like I usually do. Hello and welcome everyone to Trivia Night Online, brought to you by the People's Trivia Company. My name's Austin. I'm going to be your trivia host for tonight's 5-round frenzy of general knowledge and weird trivia stuff. So grab a pen and paper or just yell at your screen, play along with the live crowd if you want to be a part of this live crowd. Join us on this channel every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. That being said, move on to round number 1. Round 1 is general knowledge. No rhyme or reason to these 8 questions. Just 8 questions we tossed together for your amusement. Good luck, everyone. Believe in all of you and love most of you. Here we go. Number 1. What long-running TV series takes its name from a medical textbook originally written in 1858? Question number 1. Again, what long-running TV series takes its name from a medical textbook originally written in 1858? Back then, I think leeches were still appropriate. Medical textbooks in the 1800s, it was just like, I'll take cocaine for it. You need some heroin. Science. Number 2. What monotonous musician was the second best-selling solo artist of the 2000s, though he may be better known today for his mentorship of Justin Bieber? Question 2 again. What monotonous musician was the second best-selling solo artist of the 2000s, though he may be better known today for his mentorship of Justin Bieber? He's responsible. He's the one who did this to the world. Question number 3. In its native language, what country is known by the name Österreich? It could be Österreich. Österreich. It's an O with 2 dots over it. Question number 3 again. In its native language, what country is known by the name Österreich? I don't have a good German accent. I don't. You can't make me. The answer's not Germany, by the way. That was just the accent I was attempting. I'll give you a hint. Answer's not Germany. I accidentally gave you a clue by delivering a terrible Eastern European accent. A mishmash. That was a salad of impressions. Number 4. The dictatorial rise of Napoleon and the Pig is detailed in what 1945 novella by George Orwell? Question number 4 again. The dictatorial rise of Napoleon and the Pig is detailed in what 1945 novella by George Orwell? It is getting way too hot in the apartment. I'm turning on a fan. Sorry if you hear a buzzing sound. That's just going to happen. Don't catch too much of it. Question number 5. What constellation has a famous article of clothing made of the stars Alnitak, Alnilam, and Mintaka? Question number 5 again. What constellation has a famous article of clothing made of the stars Alnitak, Alnilam, and Mintaka? I hope I'm saying those stars' names correctly. If they're watching, my bad if I didn't. Number 6, what major battle of the American Civil War was 3 days long and included fighting on Little Round Top and a maneuver known as Pickett's Charge? Question 6, what major battle of the American Civil War was 3 days long and included fighting on the Little Round Top and a maneuver known as Pickett's Charge? Not to be confused with this fence. That's more of a defensive maneuver. I'm funny tonight, man. I'm funny. Come on. Number 7. Kostas, Thanasis, and Giannis are all brothers and have played in the NBA and were all born in what country? Question 7. Kostas, Thanasis, and Giannis are all brothers, have played in the NBA, and were all born in what country? There we go. I know I'm pronouncing Giannis correctly because I did this question live once, and I got yelled at for calling him Giannis. Sounds like Janice. And finally, number 8. What actor has starred in the movies Swiss Army Man and Guns Akimbo, but is most famous for his role as the title character in an 8-film series in the 2000s? Finally, question number 8. What actor has starred in the movies Swiss Army Man and Guns Akimbo, but is most famous for his role as the title character in an 8-film series in the 2000s? All right, folks, this is the last question for the round. Not too much activity on chat right now. That's fair. So we will give you a couple breaths and move on to the answers for round number 1. So hurry up, get those. I don't know if you're submitting. I don't think anyone's submitting live right now. Check. But I can't. All right. 3 seconds on the clock before we cover the answers. Get those answers in, folks. 3 segundos. That's less now. Interesting. All right, moving on to the answers, folks. Answers round number 1 are as follows. What long-running TV series takes its name from a medical textbook originally written in 1858? Grey's Anatomy for number 1. Grey's Anatomy. And for number 2, what anonymous musician was the second best-selling solo artist of the 2000s? We're looking for Usher. Usher's the correct answer for number 2. Number 3, in its native language, what country is known by the name Österreich? I think I got that one right. It's Austria. Germany was a red herring. Number 4, the dictatorial rise of Napoleon the Pig is detailed in what 1945 novella? Animal Farm. So number 4, looking at Animal Farm. Number 5, what constellation has a famous article of clothing made of the stars Alnitak, Alnilam, and Mintaka? Looking for Orion, Orion's belt. Hey, there's chat. How you doing, chat? Number 6, what major battle of the American Civil War was 3 days long, including fighting on Little Round Top, Battle of Gettysburg? Hey, Sean. Hey, Attack Emily. Hey, it's Voldo. What's going on, folks? Good to see you guys. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, guys. Number 7, Costas, Thanasis, and Giannis, all brothers born in what country? Greece. The Antetokounmpo brothers. I said that right. Number 8, what actor starred in the movie Swiss Army Man Guns Akimbo? That's looking like Daniel Radcliffe. Guns Akimbo's where he's got like 2 guns like bolted to his hands. Good premise. I don't know. I didn't finish film school. Three classes short, and only one of them was a film class. Anyway, round 2 is next, folks. Moving on to round number 2. Thanks for the early likes. Appreciate the likes. 8 out of 8 for Osvaldo. What a champ. What a champion. What an absolute legend. Hey, what's up, Silviana? Happy to see you. Happy Tuesday, Silviana. Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. Hope you had a good weekend. Round number 2 is book series by titles. I will give you the subtitles or the titles of a book series. You name the franchise or series that I'm looking. You'll get it once I show you. You'll get it once I show you. A Clash of Kings, A Dance with Dragons, The Winds of Winter. All right, name the book series given the titles of books in the series. I'll give you 3 per book series. Happy to see Silviana, Sean, Osvaldo. Oh, technically, it's Attack Emily. Number 1 again, The Clash of Kings, Dance with Dragons, and The Winds of Winter. Number 2, The Awakening, The Return Midnight, The Salvation Unspoken. These are all Evanescence albums. Sean's here too. Hi, Sean. Good, Sean's here too. Thanks for joining us tonight, folks. Very much appreciate it. Number 2 again, The Awakening, The Return Midnight, The Salvation Unspoken. Again, in the book series. You book nerds got it on this one. Number 3, The Tower Treasure, The House on the Cliff, The Secret of the Old Mill. Number 3 again, The Tower Treasure, The House on the Cliff, The Secret of the Old Mill. Number 3 again, Tower Treasure, House on the Cliff, Secret of the Old Mill. These are tough. I'm just not a reader. Again, film school. So I wouldn't have to read as much. They still made me read. Number 4. The Restaurant at the End of the Universe, Life, the Universe, and Everything. So long, and thanks for all the fish. Number 4. The Restaurant at the End of the Universe, Life, the Universe, and Everything. So long, and thanks for all the fish. Long titles on this one. They definitely weren't paying for the printing. Number 5. Catching Fire, Mockingjay, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Number 5 again, Catching Fire, Mockingjay, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. And book series. By some titles. This round is brought to you by books. Books, folks. They're still out there. You can still read them. I've always said that. And number 6, The Deerslayer, The Pathfinder, The Last of the Mohicans. Now this one, the answer to this one is not the Last of the Mohicans. I wouldn't. It's something else. But you're just now learning maybe that the Last of the Mohicans was part of a bigger thing. And now you'll know that until you learn something else and that's pushed out of your brain. Number 7. Or I'll say 6 again. The Deerslayer, the Pathfinder, the Last of the Mohicans. Ooh, that's too much light. Here we go. Number 7. Christie's Great Idea. Claudia and the Phantom Phone Calls. The Truth About Stacy. Question 7. Christie's Great Idea. Claudia and the Phantom Phone Calls. The Truth About Stacy. Last one for the book round. Dragonfly in Amber. These are tough. Voyager. Drums of Autumn. Tough ones. Dragonfly in Amber. Voyager. Drums of Autumn. All right, that's your last one. I'm going to give you a couple seconds here, folks. All right. Let's see what we got. Give you about 3 more seconds, then we're moving on to the answers. I'm just checking to see if we got anything through Venmo. If we do, I'm going to move on. Just for some reason, can't get in through my computer. Get in through here. Hey, we got one. All right, let's pull in. Let's go. What a good dude. What's up, Osvaldo? I'm going to pull into the donation station. Hold on a second. I got to pull into the donation station. My head still fit? It does. My head still fits. All right, we got a donation from Osvaldo. Much love, O. Says, sup, Austin. See you Thursday. All right. See you Thursday, man. He's talking about my show over at Lost Brewing Company. Love the fact that you're shouting out my local shows. Yeah, I've been working live. In-person shows have been growing. We're almost up to 8 now. It's been a good one. It's been a good growth session for us, so I've been definitely wearing myself pretty thin. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you on Thursday. That's a good show over there at Lost. A good beer, too. Check me out on my Thursday shows. All right. Schedule of shows at peoplestrivia.com. Thank you, Osvaldo. Much love, buddy. All right. Answers to round numero dos. Round 2 answers. Name the book series by titles. Clash of Kings, Dance with Dragons, Winds of Winter. It's a Song of Ice and Fire. You know what? If you wrote down Game of Thrones, you can go ahead and give yourself a point. That's fine. I mean, it's unofficially referred to that now in the bookstores. Kind of went backwards. Anyway, number 2, The Awakening, The Return Midnight, The Salvation Unspoken, The Vampire Diaries. It's pretty close to Evanescence. Number 3. The Tower Treasure, The House on the Cliff, and The Secret of the Old Mill. That's the Hardy Boys. Oh, not those Hardy Boys. Okay, number 3 again. Number 4. The Restaurant at the End of the Universe. Life, University, and Everything. So Long and Thanks for All the Fish. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy for number 4. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. 5. Catching Fire, Mockingjay, and the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. The Hunger Games, or as I like to call them, the Hunger James. Start calling it that in front of a fan. They're gonna hate it. It's like calling Twilight the Vampire Twilight. But his name was like what? Robert. 6. The Deerslayer, the Pathfinder, Edward. I know it's Edward. Don't even stop typing. I know it's Edward. Okay, I know. Yeah. The Deer Slayer, The Pathfinder, The Last of the Mohicans. Leather Stocking Tales. That's one of the toughest questions I have in the quiz tonight. Leather Stocking Tales for number 6. Number 7. Christy's Great Idea, Claudia and the Phantom Phone Calls, and The Truth About Stacy. Babysitter's Club. Babysitter's Club for number 7. And finally, number 8, Dragonfly and Amber, Voyager, and Drums of Autumn. Outlander. Outlander. If you don't know any of these, that's fine. You don't have to be a book person. This is how movie people feel when I have a movie round, or how non-music people feel every time I have double the point audio rounds in my live shows. Post how you did. Let's see how you did, though. Post those scores if you want to, or just shout it from your window. Round 3 is going to be your picture round, folks. Round 3 is going to be musicals by Playbill. Cultured game tonight. Game of culture. Books, musicals, theater. Resolute with a 5. So you guys get way better than I would have on this round. I do not know novels. 6 out of 8 for Osvaldo. Got a 5 from Sean and Attack Ellen. All right, in this round, I'm going to give you the playbill for a Broadway musical. You name the musical. Good luck. Number 1. Hey, nice and easy. Nice and easy, huh? It's a funny wrong answer here, but I don't want to give it. It's just me. Osvaldo starting the war on reading. Okay, nice job, nice job. Number 2. That's a good cover. It's well designed, I think. I don't know. You got a disembodied person. No. No. Name the musicals by their playbill cover. I hope all these are Broadway, by the way, because I said that, and I think they all are, and I believe they... Sorry, microphone. I believe they all are, but if one of them's off Broadway, I'm going to hear it from y'all. Number 3. Classic. Absolutely classic. Number 3 is done. Here comes number 4. Number 4. I've seen this one live. I have seen this one live. On this one, though, someone stood or sat behind me the entire time and sang along. Awful. Awful. 5. Here's number 5. I should have added a doorbell to this one and just confused the hell out of you guys. I'm just throwing doorbells in. Folks, tiny reminder, this might be a quicker game than usual tonight. We might be wrapping this one up a little sooner than usual. Sorry. But yeah. Oh, I have to, I think I'm suspending halftime games until I can get caught up on those gift cards. It's the right thing to do. That'll be soon, though. I'll get it figured out by next week. Number 6. Oh, that first was tough. I didn't know what the heck that was at first. It's just You have to squint. We make you squint here at Trivia Night Online. We want you to ruin that eyesight. We don't. Sorry, that's not. Don't hold us liable for that. We're in a litigious country. Why did our viewer count just jump by 50%? Hi, everybody. Maybe I gotta switch this game to 6:30. Number 7. Number 7. Identify the musical by the Playbill cover. I almost started humming one of these answers. Bad, Austin. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, here comes your last one, folks. Number 8. Boom. Should have put a doorbell on this one. Minimalists. They go nuts for it on Broadway. They go nuts over it. Minimalist covers, man. Not really minimalist, but just simple. All right, I'm going to keep this on screen for a couple seconds. Check in with any donations, and we're moving on to the answers to round number 3. 2 rounds to go after this one, folks. 2 rounds to go after this one. All right. All right, all right, all right. Matthew McConaughey for absolutely no reason. Here come the answers to round number 3. Wrap up your guesses, folks. Round 3 answers are as follows. Identify the musicals by their playbill colors. It's either The Lion King or it's Cats. Cats is my favorite answer for this one. Number 2. Book of Mormon. I still haven't seen this, but I've heard amazing things about it. Of course, everyone's heard amazing things about Book of Mormon. The Mormons love Book of Mormon. I think they actually bought out a page in this playbill advertising Mormonism. Your take on that, your take on that. Number 3, this is SpongeBob SquarePants the musical. Didn't necessarily need the musical part of that one, but SpongeBob SquarePants is the giant pineapple. He has taken that over as his symbol because he lives there, under the sea. Number 4, this is Rent. This is Rent. I went to go see Rent. Had pretty good seats for Rent. Woman behind me sang Rent the entire time. Hated it. Soured me on Rent for a little while. So I'm still a little bitter. Number 5, Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia. 6, Little Shop of Horrors. Little Shop of Horrors. Little Shop of Horrors. Ooh. Number 7, we're looking at Frozen. Yep. Make a musical of it. Disney needs the more monies. Gimme, gimme. They needed way more money out of that Frozen franchise. Let's put that nonsense. Let's put that nonsense on Broadway. Is that but is it for kids? Oh shit. I don't get it. Like, is that show, but like, what kid can afford a Broadway musical ticket? I'm under the impression that those are expensive seats. And number 8, this is Cats. This is Cats. Jellicle Cats. All right, folks, how'd you do? Post your score in chat if you want to brag, or if you want to just have everyone shame you. Both are possible. Moving right along to round 4. I'm sorry. We're temporarily suspending halftime. I gotta get caught up on some stuff. Sorry. Please understand and know I love you. It'll be back soon. Round 4 is a little different, folks. Round 4 is called Guess Who? The Resolute Fitness team with the 8s. Well done. Get that shadow weight. Round 4 is Guess Who? In this round, I'm looking for a famous name. I'm going to give you 4 clues as to the name I'm looking for, and the moment, the second, the heartbeat that your team figures out what I'm looking for, that's when you have to guess. You only get one guess, though. So whenever you spout out an answer, that's the one that's official. Here we go. Good luck, folks. I'm going to give you about 2 minutes in between each clue, or a minute and a half. First clue. This person was born in San Diego, California, but moved to Mishawaka, Indiana when they were 7 years old. They've been married since 2013 and have 1 child. From 2002 to 2005, this person was in the United States Marine Corps, eventually earning the rank of Lance Corporal. Since 2019, this person has provided a voice at a Disney theme park attraction. 4 points again. This person was born in San Diego, California, but moved to Mishawaka, Indiana when they were 7 years old. That's a downgrade. They have been married since 2013 and have 1 child. From 2002 to 2005, this person was in the United States Marine Corps, eventually earning the rank of Lance Corporal. Since 2019, this person has provided a voice at a Disney theme park attraction. All right, folks, you got about a minute. You got about a minute to crack this case. If you don't know, don't answer. Keep it to yourself. But if you do know, now's the time to send in the guest. Worth the most points. Going to give you about a minute. Let's see. What time should I give you? I'll go 6:37. Clock in my hand. 6:37. Please and thank you. All right, 30 seconds, folks, if you know who I'm talking about. Osvaldo with the 8 out of 8 for round 3. You guys know your Broadway. All right. All right. Rent would have been the tough one on that round, I think. Rent and maybe Mamma Mia would have been the tough one on that last round, I think. Because if you're not familiar with Mamma Mia, you could think that, like, My Big Fat Greek Wedding. I don't think that was a musical, but there's so many wedding stuff out there. 3-point clue. Next clue. In 2020, comedian John Oliver referred to this man as a brooding mountain and a big unwashed buffalo. He has been nominated for 2 Academy Awards, 3 Emmy Awards, and a Tony Award throughout his relatively short career. The first film this Juilliard graduate appeared in was J. Edgar Hoover, though he didn't really hit the mainstream until appearing on the TV series Girls. For 3 points, in 2020, comedian John Oliver referred to this man as a brooding mountain and a big unwashed buffalo. He has been nominated for 2 Academy Awards, 3 Emmy Awards, and a Tony Award throughout his relatively short career. The first film this Juilliard graduate appeared in was J. Edgar, though he didn't really hit the mainstream until appearing on the TV series Girls. All right, folks, you got until 6:39. 6:39 is when you have until the next clue. 6:39. Now, Mamma Mia is stuck in my head, but I don't know it. I just know the my na 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 na. I know the tune, but I don't know the lyrics. And don't you give me the lyrics? 'Cause I don't want that. Don't you put that curse on me, Ricky Bobby? Don't you put that curse on me? I don't want it. All right, you got 30 seconds on the clock until the next clue. 2 clues to go. 15 seconds. All right, here comes your 2-point clue. I'm still looking for the same name, still looking for the same gentleman, still looking for the same big unwashed buffalo. Here is your 2-point clue. This person's film credits include Francis Ha, Inside Llewyn Davis, Patterson, and Black Klansman. He's also an accomplished Broadway actor, and in 2008 he founded the nonprofit Arts in the Armed Forces. In 2019, this man was nominated for an Academy Award for his performance in the Netflix movie Marriage Story, in which he appears alongside Scarlett Johansson. For 2 points, again, this person's film credits include Francis Ha, Inside Llewyn Davis, Patterson, and Black Klansman. He is also an accomplished Broadway actor. In 2008, he founded the nonprofit Arts in the Armed Forces. In 2019, this man was nominated for an Academy Award for his performance in the Netflix movie Marriage Story, in which he appeared alongside Scarlett Johansson. I'm going to give you until like 7:70. What am I talking about? 6:41. Nah, this is easy. I'm going to give you 30 seconds. Now we're getting easier. You got 30 seconds. I've changed my mind. I've altered the deal. Pray that I do not alter the deal any further. 20 seconds. Mainly because it's just weird to sit here for 30 seconds in silence, you know? Holy crap. 10 seconds, folks. And here's your final clue where we just hand it to you. This man is known for his long black hair and his deep, resonant voice. He's probably most famous for his role as Kylo Ren in the most recent Star Wars trilogy. This man's initials are AD. This man is known for his long black hair and his deep, resonant voice, probably most famous for his role as Kylo Ren in the most recent Star Wars trilogy. This man's initials are AD. I'm going to give you 30 seconds, folks, to think it over. Consider it. Fifteen seconds. All right, you got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. The answer we're looking for here: Adam Driver. Adam Driver, my favorite wrestling move of all time, the Adam Driver. He's got 4 questions coming your way that are loosely related to the clues that we just gave you, but not necessarily directly related to Adam Driver. Good luck, folks. Number 1. What's the motto of the United States Marine Corps, which translates from Latin to mean always faithful? Number 1. What is the motto of the United States Marine Corps that translates from Latin to mean always faithful? Question number 2. The title character in the movie J. Edgar is best known for being the first director of what U.S. institution? Sorry, mate. Number 2, again, the title character in the movie J. Edgar is best known for being the first director of what U.S. institution? Number 2. Mental's not an answer. Number 3. The movie Francis Ha stars and was co-written by what woman, who later went on to direct 2019's Little Women? 3 again, the movie Francis Ha stars and was co-written by what woman, who later went on to direct 2019's Little Women? And finally, question number 4. Anthony Daniels is the only actor to have appeared in all 9 movies of Star Wars' Skywalker saga. What character did he play? 4 again, Anthony Daniels is the only actor to have appeared in all 9 movies of Star Wars' Skywalker saga. What character did he play? That's question number 4. Last question for the round, folks. I'm going to give you a couple seconds to mull it over. And then we're moving on to the answers. Where's the shine there? Turn that way. There we go. I didn't know what to say my head was shining. I had a shiny head on the left side. You guys, there's supposed to be a code. Like, hey, you got shiny head, Austin. Because you got a thing. That easy. I'm a lighting guru now. I could turn anyone's tiny-ass apartment into a full-fledged trivia studio. In just a couple years and some money. Just those 2 things. Just those 2 things. That's all I need. All right, let's check on the answers to round 4.5. Question number 1. What's the motto of the United States Marine Corps? Semper Fidelis. I'll take Semper Fi. Both are correct. Number 2. Because if I say one of them is not correct, I'm going to get a Marine yelling at me. I usually don't want that. Number 2. The title character of the movie J. Edgar is best known for being the first director of what U.S. institution? The FBI. The FBI. FBI is number 2. Number 3. The movie Frances Ha stars and was co-written by what woman? Later went on to direct 2019's Little Women. Greta Gerwig. Greta Gerwig. And finally, question number 4. Anthony Daniels, the only actor to have appeared in all 9 movies of Star Wars' Skywalker Saga. What character did he play? C-3PO. Threep. Mr. Threep. Oh my. All right, folks, how'd you do in that round? Chat's doing amazing on this game tonight. They're stopping everything I'm putting out in front of them. Let's see how they do in the final round tonight. Last round, final round, ultimate round. Round 5, find the theme. As always, I'm going to give you 8 questions. The correct answers to 1 through 7 all contain a clue. The clue is... Duck 7, Sean Mersley. The clue is hidden in the answers. It's either the whole answer, a word in the answer, or a series of letters and a word in the answer. Your job is to find the clue, and that's the answer to question number 8. Good luck. Here we go. Rolling right into it. Number 1, what journalist, the first female correspondent on 60 Minutes, was also the anchor of ABC World News from 2009 to 2014? Ooh, double 7s. Osvaldo and Sean pick up the 7s. Question number 1 again. What journalist, the first female correspondent on 60 Minutes, was also the anchor of ABC World News from 2009 to 2014? Question number 2. In 2019, an HGTV series renovated the Studio City, California home where what TV show was filmed and had former cast members help with construction, including Maureen McCormick and Susan Olsen. Number 2, in 2019, an HGTV series renovated the Studio City, California home where what TV show was filmed and had former cast members help with construction, including Maureen McCormick and Susan Olsen. Lesser known Olsen twin. Number 3. Grand larceny, usually defined as stealing something worth more than $400, is classified as a felony. What's the legal term for stealing things worth less than $400, which is generally classified as a misdemeanor? 3 again, grand larceny, usually defined as stealing something worth more than $400, is usually classified as a felony. What's the legal term for stealing things worth less than $400, which is generally classified as a misdemeanor? Number 4. What 38th President of the United States served in his office for just 895 days? The shortest of any POTUS, President of the United States, who did not die in office. Number 4, what 38th President of the United States served in his office for just 895 days? The shortest of any POTUS who didn't die in office. POTUS. That's such a silly. Such a silly word for what we call our leader. POTUS. Silly. Pot US. Number 5. The ability to bend a joint at nearly 90 degrees leads what body part to be described as a hitchhiker's type? Number 5. The ability to bend a joint at nearly 90 degrees leads what body part to be described as a hitchhiker's type? I didn't know these body parts had types, but hey, here we are. Learning together. Number 6. Name what one-word region of the Netherlands on the country's western coast is often informally used to refer to the entire country? 6. What one-word region of the Netherlands on the country's western coast is also often informally used to refer to the entire country? If it didn't make sense to me reading it, just try reading it yourself if you can, if possible. Number 7. What automobile function, consisting of a servo mechanism that takes over the vehicle's throttle, is also the subtitle of the 1997 movie Speed 2? Number 7. What automobile function, consisting of a servo mechanism that takes over the vehicle's throttle, is also the subtitle of the 1997 movie Speed 2? If you're hearing children screaming in the background, I assure you they are outside of my apartment and probably fine. They play a little game called How Loud Can We Yell? And they always tie. Kids are gonna yell, man. Kids are gonna yell. All right, final question for the round. Final question for the game. What's the theme for the round? Look at the answers. Look for the clues. What's the theme for this round? Look at the answers. Look at the clues. Find the theme. Save the cheerleader. Save the world. Give you a couple breaths. People for the Venmo. If we have anything to read, we're going to do it. If not, moving right on to the answers. Thank you all so much for joining us here tonight. Us, me, joining me here tonight. The cat's in the other room. Shadow's sleeping in the other room. Very much appreciate y'all being here tonight. Small but mighty crowd playing live. All right. About 5 more seconds before I'm going to go over the answers, y'all. All right, moving on to the answers. Final answer for the final round. Round 5 answers are as follows. What journalist, the first female correspondent on 60 Minutes, was also the anchor of ABC World News from 2009 to 2014? Diane Sawyer. Diane Sawyer. Number 2. An HGTV series renovated the Studio City, California home where what TV show was filmed? The Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. Still don't know. I don't know why Mrs. Brady's kids changed their last names. Because they have. Was that common to change the kids' last names too when they all came in? 3. Grand larceny. Over 400. Petty larceny. Under 400. Petty larceny. Number 4. The 38th President of the United States, Gerald Ford. Gerald Ford. Got in there because of the resignation. Real close to the end of that term. Well, whatever. The ability to bend a joint nearly 90 degrees leaves a body part to be described as hitchhiker's type. That's a thumb. Hitchhiker's thumb. I think I'm pretty close to that. I'm pretty close. Let me get my thumb level. There we go. 6. What one-word region of the Netherlands is informally used to refer to the entire country? Holland. Holland. 7. The automobile function, also the subtitle of the 1997 movie Speed 2. Cruise control is number 7. And the theme for the round, we're looking at famous Toms. Tom Cruise. Let's go through all of them. Tom Sawyer, Tom Brady, Tom Petty, Tom Ford, Tom Thumb, Tom Holland, and Tom Cruise. Folks, how'd you do? Let's see your scores, and let's say goodbye, folks. I appreciate y'all. Petty theft? That's fine. Petty, come on, give yourself a point. Give yourself a point. Good. Feels good. All right, folks. Again, I genuinely really appreciate you guys being here tonight. Thank you so much for spending your Tuesday with me. I hope you all have a great week. I realize it's been pointed out to me that my sign off is I've been stealing this from Jerry Springer, and I didn't know. I subconsciously, that was on at my house a lot. So I genuinely take care of yourselves and each other, everyone. Good game. Bye, everyone. See you next time.